Hello guys, and welcome to today's video of HPtronics. And in this video we'll be making a small circuit which would help us improve our LiPo's life. So let's get started. As you can see right now that I've connected my LiPo to a LiPo tester, and it's showing the different voltage levels of the three cells, and you can very well see that the voltage of the three cells is quite different. So not by a lot of margin, but it may be in your case. So we'll be just rectifying that particular problem. What we'll need is four 3-pin slider switches, one male and one female bus, a cheap balance charger, and a LiPo connector, which is shown in the figure. So you will need all these things and obviously a 0 PCB board. So let's get started. Firstly, you'll have to solder the four switches as shown, and then just cut four female buses and solder them like this, and do the same for the male buses too, because that will be the point where we'll be connecting our LiPo. And from the back you'll have a figure roughly like this. So now what we'll do is we'll just connect the respective pins of the male bus to the center pins of the switches, because that would be the common connections for our LiPo. And what I have the idea is that we'll connect the battery to the male bus, and if we throw all the switches to their rightmost position, then our battery will be connected through the what you call the LiPo tester, and if all the switches are in the left position, then the battery will be connected to the charger. And the role of the switches is that it will enable us to switch off the particular cell of the LiPo which is charged to the maximum point, and just continue charging the cells which are lacking behind. And now we'll be needing that battery connector which will be connected to the charger itself. So I'll just strip these wires off, and then I'll solder it on the board, and this will provide our board with the charge from the battery charger. So you'll have to make sure that all the wires are soldered onto the board in the correct manner. Just follow the lead which you get from that battery connector. So just follow that and solder all those wires on the board itself. So after you are done with this, just look at your connection once, because you don't want to do something wrong at this stage. So just check your connection once, and when you are satisfied, then we'll move further. So now what we'll do is we'll connect all these wires to the respective switches, and particularly to the leftmost pin of the switch, because you want to charge your battery when your switches is at the left side. So this is in my case. In your case or in your circuit design it may be different, so depending on that you have to make those connections. And just make sure that your battery is connected to the common terminal of the switch, because these 3-pin switches have the middle pin as the common pin, and depending on which side your switch is, the respective pin is shorted with the center pin. So just make sure that everything is in the correct manner, and you'll end up with a working circuit. So let me just solder all those wires. So now you can see that I've done my connections, and we are in a stage that we can check whether our connections are working right or not. So I'll just connect my LiPo to the charger and throw all the switches in the leftmost position. So let's see if the circuit is working or not. So as you can see that the battery is being charged. So as now I have connected my battery, you can see that the cell number 1 has turned green in the charger because my battery is quite charged. So that's the reason why it's turned green. But if your battery is not charged and you'll throw the switch which is on your rightmost side to the right position, then that particular cell will be disconnected from the battery. So moving on guys, and now we'll make a connection between our LiPo and the tester itself. We have one pin left in all the 4 switches, so now we'll connect all those pins to the respective pin of the female header. So let's just make those particular connections, and then we'll be left with the complete circuit. The basic idea behind building this circuit was that many of you were complaining that these cheap balance charger are not able to charge our LiPo correctly, or they are not successful in charging our LiPo in a balanced way. So if that's the case, then now with this circuit you can switch off the particular cell which has been charged more than the others. So you can switch off that particular cell, and then the charger will only be connected to the cells which are a bit undercharged. So that would help you, and this was the mod that I thought about with this cheap charger. So now I'll just show you how this circuit works. If you throw all the switches to the leftmost position, then your LiPo will be connected to the charger, and if you throw them to the rightmost position, then it will be connected to your LiPo tester. So in this way, this circuit can be a bridge between your charger and the LiPo and give you some extra controls. So hope you enjoyed this video guys, and do like and subscribe. That would definitely encourage me to upload more videos. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.